7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The History with Jackson podcast.
Marc Morris, Mr. Castles.
Back in the day, 20 years ago.
Oh, Mr. Castles, Barricades and Armour. Tell me what you're talking about today.
I'm talking about the Anglo-Saxons.
Ah,
My best-selling book.
of course.
And the myths and legends of the Anglo-Saxons and what they were like in reality, because they do attract an awful lot of nonsense being written about them.
Something we have in common. Can I just say, I remember, didn't Scarlett Johansson once say that you were a brilliant historian and whatever Marc says is right?
Not exactly in those words.
What did she say?
She was confronted with a list of tweets about the Marvel Universe, and I had been, back in the day, been a prolific tweeter, and one of my tweets was read out to her, and she said, with a great helping of irony, if it works for Marc Morris, it works for me.
Anglo-Saxons. They
So,
work for Marc
there you
Morris
go.
and Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah. And you've been here talking about your latest book, which is
Agent Zoe. That's right.
Tell us, encapsulate that for us.
The only person to parachute from Britain to Nazi German-occupied Poland during the war while wearing a dress. Because she's the only woman to parachute in that
I see.
direction.
It's
She's
just-
a woman of many firsts. She's
Right.
one of the very first women to serve in the Second World War in the early hours of the 1st of September. She served throughout the war in Britain and Poland, served in the Warsaw Uprising, only female member of the Polish elite special forces. And the great irony, of course, of her story, is that she actually survived the entire war. Her whole family were arrested and detained at different times. Some of them survived, but she's never caught. And yet after the war, she's arrested by the communist Polish regime and sentenced and tortured, and sentenced to 10 years in prison.
Gosh.
So she's a hell of a woman.
And didn't Churchill have a soft spot for her? Or am I confusing
That
it with
is
someone else?
Christina Scarbeck, one
Oh,
of my previous books,
that's
like I was
your-
talking about castles, yeah.
Right.
So previous book, The Spy Who Loved, is about extraordinary woman who, she served in 3 different theatres of the war, served the British Crown, although Polish born, and early on in the war, not her main achievement, but early on she smuggled the first film evidence of plans for Operation Barbarossa, the Hitler's betrayal of Stalin when they invade Soviet-held territory, got it to Churchill's desk, and he said, she's my favourite spy. But actually she went on to do a lot more than that. But yeah, nearly.
Nearly, yes.
That's us.
That's us, that's the pair of us.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The History with Jackson podcast.